Are you a pickleball enthusiast here in Tucson, Arizona, or maybe somebody looking to get into pickleball, or even somebody that's moving to Tucson that wants to learn more about the pickleball scene here in Tucson, Arizona? Well, this video is for you. Hello, my name's Tyler Ford, Tucson, Arizona with eXp Realty, and welcome to this episode of Living in Tucson, your Tucson real estate connection. And in this episode, I'm going to be talking about pickleball. And I get a lot of people reaching out to me via my website, Tucson Homes and Lots, or on YouTube that are wanting to buy a home here in Tucson. Some live in Tucson, but the majority of people are moving to Tucson and want to learn more about Tucson. And I get the normal questions that people ask when searching for a home and wanting to learn more about Tucson, but there's two questions that I get all the time that are outside of your normal house buying questions, and that is, tell me about the loop, and they want a home close to the loop, whether they're a cyclist, a runner, or walker. They're looking for something that's easy access to the loop, and I did a little video above about cycling on the loop. And the other question that I've been getting all the time is pickleball. Where are the pickleball courts? And wanting to buy something close to some place to play pickleball. So I'm going to go over in this video Tucson Pickleball, everything you need to know. I'm a big outdoor enthusiast, cyclist, runner, and I'm intrigued by this by pickleball, and actually just bought a couple pickleball rackets and gonna start playing a little bit of pickleball over at Udall Park, which is close to me. So again, in this video, I'm going to explain about the Tucson pickleball scene. What is pickleball? Well, pickleball is one of the fastest growing sports in the US. Courts are popping up all over the place, and people are just getting hooked on pickleball. And I think one of the big reasons people like pickleball, it's a cross between tennis, ping pong, and kind of badminton. But you know, tennis, I've played it before, and it takes a lot of practice, and it can be somewhat frustrating for the newest person that doesn't play all the time. They just can't jump in and play effectively and really have fun with it. Where pickleball, regardless of your skill level, it's played on a smaller court, it's a slower pace. It's a wiffle ball instead of a tennis ball, so it moves at a different pace, and it's just a whole lot easier to play for the average person and a whole lot more enjoyable. And that's one of the big reasons why it's become a fast-growing sport, and a lot of places are converting tennis courts to pickleball courts, and you can typically almost get 2 pickleball courts out of 1 tennis court. So we're starting to see that in Tucson. A lot of HOA developments are converting their tennis courts to pickleball courts. Those are typically private courts that you've got to belong to the HOA or the association or have a home in the subdivision in order to play on that court. And they do exist here in Tucson, and then there's quite a few places to play that are in the parks and recs that you can play that are scattered throughout Tucson, which I'm going to go over in this video in terms of some popular locations to play pickleball here in Tucson. The other cool thing about pickleball is it's relatively inexpensive to get started. Unlike a lot of other sports, cycling or maybe golf, where you know the upfront cost is rather expensive, and then you know golf, you got to pay greens fees. Where pickleball, there's a lot of places that are free. So all you need is a racket and the pickleball ball and a pickleball court, and you dress comfortably. You pretty much wear whatever you want in terms of shoes. So to get into the sport, you can get up and running for $50 to $100. And so it's very, very affordable, and another big reason as to why it's growing so fast. It's really easy, it's very affordable, and you don't typically have to pay to play. Where are some of the most popular places to play pickleball? That's a tongueful. In Tucson, Arizona. There's a lot of different places. I'm not going to get them all. You can, in the show notes on YouTube, I've got a link over to a map that has a lot of the different places to play pickleball here in Tucson. But some of the most popular places to play pickleball in Tucson are Keno Sports Park, which is on the south side of Tucson. They've got a ton of courts, and it's a big sports park in Tucson that has a lot of pickleball courts and a lot of stuff going on over there. Another really popular place to play pickleball is Udall Park, and they had tennis courts there. They converted them over. There's 12 courts there, and it's got a really active community. I run a lot in the morning, and I've got a little route that goes around the park, and every morning, especially in the summertime, 5 a.m. the place is packed. It's got a great community. Another really good place is the Tucson Racket Club. There is a membership fee in order to join there, but the cool thing about that is you get a lot of other different things. They've got pickleball, they've got a pool, they've got tennis, they've got a workout facility. It's right on the loop, so a lot of people can ride their bike or walk and do a lot of things that are close to the loop with the Tucson Racket. There's a place in Oro Valley, which is the Oro Valley Rec Center, which has also got a lot of pickleball courts, and again, that's in Oro Valley, which is the northwest side of Tucson. And then centrally on Broadway and Alvernon, which is Randolph Park, is the Rifkin Tennis Center, and it's a big tennis facility where they also converted some of their tennis courts over to pickleball. So those are just a few. And again, there's a lot of subdivisions, HOAs, that are starting to convert tennis courts to pickleball or even put pickleball in. And those typically you've got to live there or be a part of the association or the subdivision in some way in order to play. If you're looking for a home and specifically looking for a community that has pickleball, we can set you up with a search in order to find a home specifically that has pickleball within the community. But again, what I would do is just scroll down into the show notes on YouTube, click on that link, and it's going to take you to a lot more places to play pickleball. What are the benefits of pickleball? Well, there's the obvious, and that is it's a great form of exercise. It also helps balance and coordination. And it's just a great way to get outside, get some fresh air, get some sun, and get your move on. But the other big benefit to pickleball is it's a social sport. It's a great place to meet people and develop relationships and disconnect. And there's some really good pickleball associations here in Tucson where you can develop some really good, long-lasting friendships. Keep in mind that we've got a 16-foot box moving truck, so if you use us to buy or sell a home here in Tucson, you're more than welcome to use our truck. And even after the fact, down the road, if you ever need to move appliances or furniture, pick something up at Home Depot or Lowe's, you're more than welcome to use our truck. Pickleball is a great sport for all levels. It's a great way to get outside, get some sunshine, get some exercise, meet some people, very social, and there's no better place than Tucson to play pickleball because we've got tons of sunshine. If you're a pickleballer, go ahead and comment below and say what it is that you liked about pickleball, and if there's a place that you play that you can recommend for people to check out, go ahead and comment below. But if you like this video, do me a huge favor and give me an internet high five by liking it. Again, if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and comment below. And for more awesome videos about living in Tucson, your Tucson real estate connection, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. In the meantime, make it a great day.